to the chairman of our company, Mr. McMahon.
Shane McMahon now with the blows, the cross faces to Reigns.
And Roman Reigns said he wanted to make a statement the first time he appeared on SmackDown Live. That's not the kind of statement that behooves a top superstar. That was disrespectful to our company.
I agree with you.
Listen, I'm not saying it wasn't disrespectful. I'm not saying the man should have struck the chairman of the company. I believe Roman Reigns was probably in the wrong that night. But the hypocritical Shane McMahon to talk about somebody striking a man's father when he did that to the Miz's dad, come on.
But that's over. You guys keep bringing up distant history.
Brought up Mr. McMahon.
Here's the cover, and Roman kicks out.
Yeah, because Shane McMahon is fighting on behalf of the honor of his father, who happens to be a global treasure. Thank you very much.
It has a lot more than just that, Corey. It has to do with the fact that Shane McMahon is eaten up with himself. He believes he truly is the best in the world. He carries this World Cup trophy everywhere. Believe me, I've seen it. Private jets around the world, he carries it with him. That's what Shane McMahon does. This is about his ego.
I think
feeding his ego.
I find it to be extremely impressive. The Universal Champion travels with his title. The Intercontinental Champion travels with his title. What's wrong with carrying around that beautiful piece of artwork, the best in the world trophy?
Shane's an absolute egomaniac. He's not a guy that updates his own Wikipedia page.
But the one thing I will give Shane now is he has Roman Reigns grounded. The chin lock has Roman Reigns in trouble as McIntyre looks on.
Shane doesn't update his own Wikipedia page, Renee. He has people for that.
You do, I'm sure.
The Big Dog doing his best to fight back into this one. Shane just trying to wear Roman Reigns down.
Roman Reigns took such a beat down on Monday night and Tuesday night, but he's still got that fight left in his tank, taking it out on Shane McMahon.
Roman Reigns has been fighting. He's been a battler his entire life. And Roman now taking the fight to Shane.
Roman takes everything very personally. I do understand that, and I respect that. He claims this as his yard for a reason.
Oh, down goes Shane.
The Big Dog will stop at nothing to defend it. But as we've said time and time again, it might be Roman Reigns' yard. It's the McMahon's universe.
Roman Reigns, as we take another look at this, and boom, right to Shane. Roman Reigns is a man who is defined by both physical and mental toughness. And right now, he's digging down deep. Oh, Superman punch, and Shane cut him off at the waist. And Shane, cover. Isn't enough to put Roman away, and a kick out. And I got to give Shane that. That was impressive.
Shane connected with a chop block while Roman Reigns was mid-air. Time will tell what sort of damage was inflicted, but you can see automatically Reigns clutching for his knee. Check this out. Great wherewithal by the best in the world, just picking Roman out of his guy.
Look at this.
Shane's looking for the triangle submission.
He said he was going to tap out Roman Reigns for the first time in Reigns' career. And will it happen here tonight at Super Showdown? Shane trying to lock it in.
Shane not quite able to finish the submission, able to hook his calf in front of his foot.
Roman's fading.
Roman's got massive shoulders and a thick neck, making it quite difficult to finish this submission, but
God, can you imagine if Shane taps out Roman Reigns here? We would never hear the end of it. Shane McMahon would crow about this forever. And Reigns trying somehow, but he's got nowhere to go. He's in the middle of the ring. He's got to try to power out of this.
Here comes the strength of Roman Reigns.
Roman's able to turn his body weight, minimize the pressure, but
lifting Shane up, the power of the Big Dog. Oh, down he goes. Cover up the powerbomb. Isn't enough. Kick out by Shane. What a match.
What, if anything, does Roman Reigns have left? Just think of the power that Reigns had to expend to lift Shane McMahon before driving him down to the mat with a powerbomb. Smart move by Shane, taking a second to compose himself on the outside, but at the back of your screen, you can see the Scottish psychopath keeping a close eye on everything.
Yeah, McIntyre so dangerous, and again, getting involved in this match and driving Reigns into the barricade.
Oh, wait a minute.
Post to the face of McIntyre.
I think it was to the quads of the Scottish psychopath. Look out, guys.
And Roman Reigns with a Superman punch. McIntyre's down. And now Shane with a big right of his own from Reigns.
With a couple heavy right hands, Roman turned the complexion of this matchup around. Oh, and again, veteran maneuver.
And Shane with a spear. A spear.
How humiliating.
With his own move, and Roman kicks out at 2.5.
Got to give it to Shane McMahon here. I mean, he's got a ton to work with here tonight. He's bringing out that veteran status. Take a look at this again, though.
We saw it this week multiple times, and the third time, unfortunately for Shane, was not the charm. The Big Dog's still in this fight, but the best in the world is putting it to him.
And despite the fact that Shane has been, manipulating some of the rules within the ring, I mean, when he's fighting, he's bringing it.
Uh-oh. We could be seeing a best in the world coast to coast in the future.
Shane vowed tonight that he was going to take out Reigns back to his feet. Superman punch off the top rope. Reigns cover on Shane. Isn't enough for the win, and Shane somehow gets the shoulder up.
Even disbelief on the face of Roman Reigns, who caught Shane flush. Look at the height. Full extension. Pow! Right on the ear.
Oh, you spend so much time telling everyone what your next move's going to be. Makes it easy to suss it out.
And Roman Reigns starting to get into that zone.
This is what Shane wanted to avoid.
Shane is in for it right now. He barely gets to his feet.
He's not going to stay there long. Here it comes.
Oh, Shane with a kick right to the face, but a right hand drops Shane, and Shane hit the official, and McIntyre with a Claymore! McIntyre with a Claymore! The official was blinded, he didn't see it, and Shane steals the win!
Here is your winner, the best in the world, Shane McMahon!
Now listen, Shane, that was a great effort by Shane in the match, but come on, he had no business beating Roman Reigns!
How do you know, Cole? Do you know the match was over? No. Did you hear the bell ring? No. It was still an active contest. Yes, there was an assist by Drew McIntyre, but that's what happens when friends stand up for friends.
This is ridiculous. Look at this dumb showboating.
Well, and here's the issue for Roman Reigns. 2 weeks from Sunday at WWE Stomping Grounds on the WWE Network, Roman Reigns may have bit off more than he can chew when it comes to Drew McIntyre. Because there are old wounds, Corey, that Drew McIntyre is still feeling thanks to Roman Reigns.
Let's not talk about next week. Let's talk about the best in the world. Congratulations to Shane O'Mac. What a victory. This was monumental.
And all thanks to the Scottish psychopath being in his corner.
Let's show you what happened at the end of the matchup. The right hand and the official temporarily blinded Claymore by McIntyre. Shane McMahon, right place, right time, would take advantage.
We could lay an iota of blame on Charles Robinson for not necessarily being in the proper position. Regardless, when the official that was sanctioned to compete in this matchup came to, he saw Shane McMahon on top of Roman Reigns and a decisive victory for the best in the world.
And the celebration for Shane McMahon begins.
It's going to be a great plane ride back home. I can't wait. Look at this. Both Roman and Shane looking to connect with rights. Both connect.
Boom, right there.
Inadvertent blow from the best in the world.
Charles Robinson just knocked down.
Roman Reigns is like, okay, you got me tonight. Shane McMahon, thanks to Drew McIntyre, with a victory over Roman Reigns.
Best in the world.